We're going to hear from someone who has truly made a huge impact on society. Dr. Judy Chu has been a champion for all. Her advocacy and her courage to speak out against hate has inspired all of us to lead towards positive change that is inclusive and permanent. Representative Judy Chu's proudest accomplishments in Congress include introducing and passing a congressional resolution of regret for the Chinese Exclusion Act of 1882 and putting forward the No Ban Act that ensures that future presidents will not be able to ban people solely because of their religion. And indeed, she has stood with the Muslim and multi-faith community like a force. It is my honor to introduce the chair of the Congressional Asian Pacific American Caucus and the representative for California's 27th Congressional District, Dr. Judy Chu. Honorable Congresswoman Judy Chu, the virtual floor is yours.
Hello, I'm Congressmember Judy Chu, and I'm proud to be part of today's Muslim-Jewish Solidarity Call. I especially want to thank my friend Anila Ali and the American Muslim and Multi-Faith Women's Empowerment Council for organizing this call and bringing us together. I'm heartbroken that once again the Jewish community has been the target of terrorism. Not only did this terrorist deliberately seek out Jews, he did so on Shabbat and in a synagogue, attacking not only those he held hostage, but also the entire community's sense of safety in their own space. Even more tragically, this was not the first time. Just over 3 years ago, the horrific shooting at the Tree of Life Synagogue claimed 11 lives. And since then, anti-Semitic incidents have been recorded at record levels, with 1 in 4 Jewish Americans having experienced some form of anti-Semitism in just the past year. This includes everything from diners in Los Angeles being attacked over activity in Israel to terrorists storming the Capitol on January 6th in clothes emblazoned with slogans like Camp Auschwitz and 6 million weren't enough. This anti-Semitic hatred is disgusting, and it is poisoning our country. But the good news is that there is a cure. As painful as all of these hateful attacks are, I find incredible comfort in the way the interfaith community all across the country has continued to stand together to stop hate. After the Tree of Life shooting, I organized a United Against Hate event for the entire community to rally against bigotry and hate together. And I was so moved by the outpouring of support from all over. And that is what we are seeing here today, and why this call means so much to me. We must come together, no matter our background, to say an attack on one community is an attack on all our communities. Moreover, we cannot do so out of partisanship. We have to see past our divisions to celebrate the divine spark in all of us. That is the only way we will put an end to the dehumanizing language of bigotry. We all must stand up for justice, whether in advancing civil rights of Black Americans, fighting for refugees, or standing up against Asian hate. Through this unity, we ensure that we are stronger together. And when we can do that, we can stop this violence and the hatred that inspires it. So thank you again for joining us and for standing united against anti-Semitism and hate.